Hey WeTransactor, I'm Yasmin, Customer Success Manager, and today I will show you how to create your very first marketplace listing. On the WeTransact platform, we will head to the left side right here. We have a little plus create new listing. We'll select this option, and here we will put our product name. Let's call it test. We get to select whether it's a SaaS or a managed application. Let's go for SaaS. And then we get to this page where we can add all of the information for our listing. First of all, let's press on Edit Details to add our logo right here. And we can always change our product name. Then we go to Product Description where we can add a tagline, a product description, and some keywords. We're allowed to 3 keywords right here, which each of them can be 3-tailed word, like learning management system, for example. And we press enter between each word. Then we have here the privacy policy URL as well as the support URL, which we usually get from your website. And it's important to save each tab in order for another person to log in and to still find the information you prepared. Moving forward to the media, here we can add up to 5 screenshots, 4 supporting files, and maximum of 4 videos. The supporting file is mandatory, at least 1. And for the video, note that they can only be YouTube videos or Vimeo videos. Once selected, simply press on test to make sure that the video works, and then you can save. Moving forward to the pricing plan, we can select Add Pricing Plan right here and give a name to our pricing plan. For example, Basic. And here in the project description, what the basic pricing plan include. For the business outcome, we have 3 options here. The first one is I want to sell this product everywhere Microsoft handles tax for me, public plan. It's important to note here that only 68 countries are eligible for this option since Microsoft only handles the tax for 68 countries. If you want to sell everywhere, it will be great to select this option here. Well, Microsoft will still handle the taxes for the 68 countries that they usually handle the tax for, and the other countries, you will be the one taking care of the taxes. You also have the third option here where you can select to sell to a specific geography, and you can select your countries right here. You can then save, and we can select next. Now for the pricing model, you have here either flat rate or per user. Let's see if it's a flat rate right here. And then you get to select your subscription length. Let's say we select 1 year, whether you want to bill monthly or one time in the year. Your currency as well as your pricing. Then here you have the option to add alternative billing options. And you have a second time this line right here that showed up. And then you can also add the multi-currency, where you can configure the equivalence of prices between multiple currencies to set a specific currency. And finally, we have the option to enable custom dimensions, where you can select a pricing dimension name, for example, an onboarding fee. Right here, onboarding fee. Since it's not included in the pricing, we'll enter here 0. And then we select the currency as well as the price for that one custom dimension. Now we have added the pricing plan. We can move forward to the publication details. Publisher location will be default, except if you have created a new location on Partner Center. And for the subscription ID right here, it's simply an ID that we found in the Azure environment. We can then paste it here and save. For terms and conditions, we can add terms and conditions by selecting this option right here. And we have 3 options showing up here. The first one is I want to create my contract with Cloud Contracts 365. If we select this one, we find here all the steps to create your own contract. If you want to use your own terms and conditions, you can simply upload them right here. Or if you want to use Microsoft Standard Contract, you yet have the option to use Microsoft Standard Contract or even add some modifications. Last but not least, we have the order approval option, where if you feel comfortable with your pricing and if you feel comfortable with your orders, you can simply automatically approve them. This only applies if you have your pricing live on the market. Otherwise, it would be great to leave it unselected as you will be using the private offers if you have the dummy offer as your pricing. You can then select save, and once you're ready, you can press publish. If there's anything missing, you're going to get a yellow message. If nothing's missing, you'll get a confetti show. Good luck!